It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day.
No power in Arnie's.
Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Now for the next shelf, which holds the resistors.
So they got a video shoot starting out the day. That's kind of cool. Time is 12:16 on August 25th, 2014. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. It's a fabulous Monday. Everybody's all manner of motivated and ready to kick ass. I see new people. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Just getting going.
Okay. What are you up to?
Telling people why they're wrong.
Oh, well, welcome to the Geek Group. Day job or sport?
Day job.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, shoot blog today.
I should shoot blog today. Good one.
Hi.
Hello.
You motivated?
Oh, yeah.
You brought the deer.
Yeah.
Hi. This is Stevie. This is Kelly's dog, Stevie. He's pretty cool. He's full of piss and vinegar.
See the new shirt?
Oh, look at that. Even the dog approves. Hi.
Mackie.
See, if you wouldn't pee everywhere, you wouldn't have to be in the box when you're unsupervised. It's so hard being that dog. What's up? That dog is miserable. Her life is hell. Hi. Welcome to Geek Group. How can I help you?
New members, just new members.
Oh, from
Ohio.
Cool. I'm Chris Boden. Welcome. What do you want to do?
He wants to build a musical Tesla coil, and I want to get started helping doing whatever.
Okay. We can figure this out. How long do you have?
We're here till Monday.
You want to build a musical Tesla coil between now and Monday?
If possible. If possible.
Not possible, but big dent possible. We'll figure it out. All right. I'm going to get you guys set up. I need the kits. I'll be back. So, time is 12:58 hours. The weather has gotten exciting, and we've lost all power at the lab, which is hilarious. The lights went out while Moose and I, hi Moose, ran up to get some lights.
And there's a train.
And there's a train! No, it might be that the power went out. No, if the power went out, the light go off. Maybe the controller for the light went out, and weird shit's happening because of that. Also, the seals in my car, the front seal right here, has sucked for a long time. So as you can see, it's dripping on my pants. This sucks. So, yeah. It's also really, really fucking cold. So, we're having a fun time. We're having a fun time! Yeah, it's not a train at a crossing to be down, it's just four-way red. I'm loving life. You don't know how much I'm loving life at this very moment. This really sucks. Everybody a turn. Take your turn. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor
Power in the
just
grocery
like
store.
you. Always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day.
No power in Arnie's.
Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Bank's out, everything's out. Gas station's dark. Everything's dark. Even the spot on my leg! Moose,
Yeah.
I really got to get roof seals for this car. I've needed them for like years. You know what this is, Moose?
What?
God's jealous because I'm planning on building a new Tesla coil.
You know what just occurred to me?
What?
You can't go in the overhead door.
Ah, fuck! You're right! Ah! This is not cool. Ah, titty sprinkles. I'm gonna park here and I'm just gonna honk and Batman's gonna freak out. See what he does. Hang on, let me get my radio. Hey, the rain stopped. Alright, well, I'll live with that. Hang on a second, I'll get them out. Hey, Batman.
I'm here.
Open the side door on the MDH, the one that goes out to the back parking lot. Grab a couple people and come out to the other side of the big door.
Get a couple people back down to the MDH. We gotta unload Chris's car of some stuff.
I don't need like 8 people, I just need like 2, maybe 3. So, you got some security lights happening there, Moose. Are you having fun? Are you living a dream?
I'm running out of coping mechanisms. I want Batman.
He's coming. Batman will save us.
With the headlights.
Oh my.
Hi! Everybody can get one. You get 2. You just get to be morale, Joe.
Okay.
Time is 13:05 hours, and the emergency lights all work. Look at that, isn't that great? Look, you can navigate the halls. It's got a bit of a party atmosphere. I'm digging it. It is daylight outside, so we don't get the full effect, but it's nice to know that all the halls are lit. There's safety emergency lighting everywhere. I love this shit. This is great. This is dark. We gotta add one here. But see, this is really the best way to test this stuff. You go out into the MDH, where it's blacker than hell, and there's a step there, so we need a light at the step. But you can see all the exits. We need to add a lot more emergency lights, but we've got them in the darkest spots. Like you could get out, and you could even get out if you didn't know your way around. And the security door lock opens right up. Hallway's lit. There's Joe. You can identify people.
We're unplugging everything for when it flips back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't know what might have surged.
We're gonna do a staff meeting.
I'll be out in a minute.
All right. It's kind of cool.
It is freaking me out that none of the transformers or anything are
Yeah,
going.
it doesn't.
Which is it means something's wrong.
There's no white noise indeed.
Yeah, there is something. There's no working power.
All right, today's staff meeting. 1, schedule for the week, prep for Maker Fair. Cradle load-in will be Wednesday. All hands on deck for the cradle loaded. It's going to be a shindig. When we did it inside with everything we could possibly need, it took 6 hours. We're going to be doing it outside with scaffolding, but we're going to do it in the parking lot and then roll it into position. We're going to need to get some plywood for rolling it around on, but we can.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
All right, we're going to need 2 sheets per wheel, and we'll leapfrog them. So you're going to need a dozen sheets of plywood to do it.
Okay.
But we can't do it with half sheets. We can take a sheet and cut it in half. That works right.
Yeah.
Who will do what for Maker Faire? Man what stations? If you don't know what station you are for Maker Faire, get with Moose. She's going to start allocating staff. What?
Are we doing like an event thing for volunteers? Because like I got a couple friends who said they're more than happy to like, sit and watch.
All right, I'm all for it, but we got to get them in there. We got to have Moose coordinate everybody because I need to know who's manning what.
Okay.
But for the duration of the Maker Faire, the lab is shut down. All staff here will be there. If you are an intern and aren't normally here on the weekend, you've been fucking drafted. I want everybody down there because we're going to need a lot of hands with that.
The weekly tour.
There is no tour this week Saturday.
People need to know that.
It's already been posted.
Yeah, it's already on the internet. It's going to go on the sign. It's going to go on the door, but it'll be something like, come see us at Maker Faire, lab closed for the weekend.
So your homework assignment is every person here needs to come see me at a later date and find out what the task is for Maker Faire.
It has to be between now and Wednesday. 3, door access. This is a fun thing. There's a chart. This will be passed around. This will be an evolving thing. But I talked in a previous staff meeting about how staff have to wear these at all times. If you're in the building, I need to see this on you. It needs to be plainly visible from the front. If anybody knows where the box of the little things is,
Mag strips?
huh?
Mag readers?
No, the little loopity
Lanyards.
Okay. The box has gone missing. If you know where it is, let me know.
Clean the office.
But door access is about to be a thing. If you don't have your card, you don't get in the lab. Okay? This is a fundamental
Do
thing.
you want to hand out the extra cards?
Yeah.
I really need my card to start working. I need to figure
Yeah,
out
because
why-
I'm not doing that at viewer mail today, am
Power time. We can still do it in viewer
I?
mail.
I'll be back on any minute.
We can block viewer mail.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do viewer mail by flashlights and we'll blog it. Whoa, shit. What's up? Oh, it's a Pepsi truck. Fuck! I jacked that truck!
The nice, refreshing taste.
Wow.
Yeah, traffic's probably back up.
Oh, it's a nightmare out there. I just
Four-way
went back
sounds
to
all the way
Kendall
down,
and it took me like 15 minutes. Everything's fully stopped.
Oh,
Yeah, the traffic lights went into blinkety blinkety, so it sucks.
People don't know what it is.
No. Alright, so I got some cards. He's not around here. Casey, you are officially G4. Congratulations. Samuel Clark, James King are both G4s. Troy Horton is a new member. Raymond Visser. That's one of us. Yes, that's Ray.
He has a name.
Alicia Mosey is staff intern. That's one of yours. And Matthew Thomas just made G3. Congratulations, Matt. I have 2 other ones, but they're not in the stack.
I couldn't find them in the dark, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair. Public notice. We have 2 new board members. Trevor Lockley, T. Lockley in the IRC, has been officially voted onto the board of directors, as has the awesome Jewish mom, Sharon. She's on the board now. God help us all. Come on, round of applause for All right. ID card protocol. You didn't put the list. I typed the list. It's not here.
I can't get it to you right now.
Alright, I'm going to do this, remember, as best as I can, but this is the ID card protocol. If you loan your card to someone else, pack your shit, you're fired. It's that simple. These are the golden ticket. We are a collection of hackers. You will have a nice person at some point come in and ask you very casually to borrow your card. If you loan them your card, you're done. Automatic. Social engineering is the absolute weakest point in any security system ever. And we collect smart people with free time that like to hack systems and solve puzzles. If you loan your card to anybody else, you are done. Anybody intentionally hacking the access system outside of approved pen testing by the IT staff. If you want to hack the system, totally cool. You get with Rocco and he will work with you and you can do it in an acceptable manner. I am all for that. Anybody hacking the system for inappropriate reasons, which can include, I was bored, you're fired. It's automatic. We've had too many problems in the past with theft, and we need to get certain areas of this building secure because we're having more and more and more people in here, and theft and things like that are becoming a thing. Where the fuck is Rocco?
Right here.
Oh, sorry.
Laptop, figured the laptop issue out.
Oh, cool. All right. What else did I have on that list?
Protocol for losing your card?
If you lose your card, let Moose know right away. Let Rocco know right away. Let me know right away.
If you let someone in.
Oh yeah, if you use your card to let someone into an area, you have to be within physical touching distance of that person as long as they're in that area. There are no exceptions. It's really that simple. Because if they don't have a card to be in that area, that means we don't trust them to be in that area. And if things go missing from that area, and you let them in, and you don't hang with them, it will be your ass. I will not tolerate theft here. It doesn't happen. This has to be an amazingly trusting environment. That's the only way this works. So we have to go a little draconian with the access cards. We are spending in excess of 10 grand to do the security system for this building, and that's just the card part.
Perhaps cover why not 100% of the staff gets access to 100% of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. This doesn't mean that we don't trust you. Your staff, if you're staff, you're considered a trusted individual. But I need to be able to limit who can be in certain areas because there is no reason on earth that KC needs to be in the AV wing on a Sunday. He doesn't. It's not his thing. He has no interest there. That if he needs anything in that room, he can ask an AV person and they'll get in. The most secure areas of the building will be the tool room, the records room, and the AV wing. These three places are sacred. Individual equipment will be locked down from there. Things like KC will have ultimate say over who can access CNC machines outside of hours. See, 99% of the time under normal daily operation, the card system is invisible. It's when we get into the after hours operations and stuff like that. As an example, I had this written down. Hi! Come here. Doesn't mean turn around and run out the door.
He's late.
Casey, we for sure saw him using that blue song.
Yes, absolutely.
Just
That's
this
why I
picture?
just wanted
All
to
right.
make sure.
Hey, did you break the blade on the blue saw? Okay, well, the problem is the blade on the blue saw is broken and you're the last person anybody saw use it, so who broke the blade on the blue saw? All right, you're not allowed to use power tools without
He
direct
did,
supervision.
that's the main issue is he didn't have my permission to use the blue saw in the first place.
That's fine, but I have questions I can't answer. I want to know. I want footage from somewhere. I want to know. All right. Have a seat. We're doing step meeting. Things like, just as an example, the AV wing. The director of AV, and this is just, each card can have individual rules. This is the beauty of the system. Okay, so the rules are set on your rank, your security clearance, your department, your requirements. For the AV wing door, which is the one that's up and running already, and there's going to be a lot more coming very soon, 24-hour access is had by her. She's the head of the audiovisual department. AV staff can access that door from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 9 p.m. on here, that needs to move back a lot. AV interns can access the room from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. General staff can access the room from noon until 6 p.m. Executive staff, that's me, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Members cannot unlock that door. Members have no reason to access that door. And the door to AV, pretty much effectively, from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. is sealed. There is no reason on earth for any more than 3 people to have a key to that door. Her, him, and me. from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. because it's a secure environment. The reason is simple. There's a single cabinet sitting in there with $100,000 worth of things that you can pick up and carry out. And without video, this company doesn't exist. It's a fundamental thing of this. Now, I can already hear the roar coming from people like Editor and Rocco. If something goes wrong with master control, which is exceedingly rare, you fix it during daylight hours. If you abso-fucking-lutely have to fix it during nighttime hours, you get one of these 3 people and they will let you in.
We already have a rule, someone was talking about this, the live stream where the internet goes down between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m., it waits until 9 a.m.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. And unless it's some knucklehead thing that we can easily fix, it goes down, it goes down. But we have to do this because our assets are growing, our staff is growing, and we're getting a lot more people in here. We're getting random people showing up from Ohio, and we let them in. And they're going to build Tesla coils, and how cool is that? Now, speaking of that, that brings us to our next level. Memberships and priorities. Members area priority.
Members are
Ah, yeah. Guys, we're a member-driven organization. This means when people like this walk in, when members walk in here, they are your job. Now, I understand that any one of us does the work of 5 different people at any given moment, but when people walk in here, they paid to be here. We built this company for them. We work for them. So whatever you're doing doesn't matter. You stop whatever you're doing and you address their needs. They are why we exist. They pay the light bill. When we don't pay the light bill, we all have to sit around in the middle of the afternoon and have a staff meeting in the dark. Walk-ins. Who should deal with them? Giving them advice, etc. This is a very simple question to answer. Anybody walks in the door, if you're standing within sight of them, you get one of 2 people. You get Rose or you get Jerry. Those 2 people exist to be the first point of contact. If your name is not Rose or Jerry, you should not be their tour. You should not be their first point of contact. There's a reason that those 2 have the job. They've been specially trained and picked just for this. They have what we need for this. Rose and Jerry will handle setting them up with membership, giving them a tour, all that jazz. Hi Scott, come on in, hang out. But it's their job. Let them do it.
If you try to do it because you think you're being nice, the odds are you're going to give them the right information and
Yes.
you have to fix it.
So don't help on that. Proper behavior around cameras. This is the thing. Professionalism is kind of important at this stage. Bring it up a notch. Also, you will all be meeting Big Brother very soon. You're all used to being on camera. Every person in this building signed a model release to be here, so you don't get to be like, oh, I'm not going to be on camera. Tough shit. You're here. You work at the Geek Group. It's a public place, and transparency is what we do. We have a new guy named Anders. What?
He flaked out already.
Really?
He came in right before the power went out, said I have too much to do, but I would like to come back at another time. I gave him my card and happily waved him away.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, Anders flaked out.
But this is still relevant.
This is still relevant. You're all accustomed to being on camera. We do it, I mean, I'm wandering around jamming a camera in people's faces every 5 minutes, and we're in. We need to bring our professionalism up a notch. It's not a major thing, but it's something we need to do. You need to be more aware that there are cameras watching you at all times, even when you're not aware of that, because we're so used to it, we tend to forget. And with the exception of right now, there's pretty much a camera on you all the time. You have to accept that and address that in a professional manner. Most of us are pretty good at it. Some of you fucking suck.
Steve has a question.
What?
That's one of the comment. Even if a camera can't see you, there's entirely likely that a mic can hear you.
Yeah. If you're inside, you're being listened to. Big Brother is watching. New members, signing them up and getting them going is the job of Rose and Jerry, who understand that you have to walk them through it. We're used to Boxy, we live in Boxy all day long. You can't take virgins and just be like, oh, just grab Boxy terminal, sign right up. They don't know! It's their job to hold their hand and take them through it step by step. Once we get their money, then you can abuse the shit out of them. You give them money first, and then you beat the shit out of them. That's the system. Okay.
Just like mugging.
Yes. This is a thing that is becoming a recurring problem. And it saddens me that Doogie isn't here for this. A lot of you have a casual relationship with punctuality I assure you that the only metric in the entire universe that is truly fundamental to the nature of the universe itself is time. Everything else is fungible. Even time is fungible to some degree, but that's a 2-hour thing on quantum mechanics, so we don't want to do that. But time matters. And here's why. Every one of us depends on every other one of us for this company to work. Everybody has to do their little job. And you may not think that your job is particularly important, but I assure you it is, because otherwise you wouldn't fucking be here. So, when we say you have to be here on time, it really matters. You can't show up at 12:30 when you were supposed to be here at noon. Staff should be here. As a rule, there are exceptions, but as a rule, staff should be reporting here at noon. If you don't report at noon, you better be reporting at 10 a.m. And there's a lot of staff that are showing up at 10. We're open 10 to 10. Some guys in the morning shift, some guys in the evening shift. But this casual relationship with time thing has to end. Because if Batman's late for an hour, he can't do his job. And the things that I needed him to get done don't get done, which means I have to do his job, which means the thing, and shit rolls uphill.
And it looks really bad if you're late. When I told the members that they could come in at noon,
Yeah.
work with you.
You may not know that that's coming. If we expect you to be here on time, we will make plans for you that you don't know about until you get into work. There will be, and you two can sort this out, but from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., there will be a human body in the CNC shop capable of giving instruction. I don't care which one of you two it is, but it will be one of you two. Okay? Thank you. What?
Find more.
Okay. Yes, we're getting more bodies. Oh, this is the thing. If you're a department head, I want you to write a paragraph. I want you to be clever, snarky, and creative. But every single department in this building just got openings for 20 interns. Write the ad.
Some of you have them. Great, thank you.
Yes, but we're adding 20 interns in every single department in the building. Viewer mail protocols.
I don't care if people want to take the mail that comes in and bring it into the viewer mail set. Do not put it in the box.
Okay.
The only person that puts the mail in the box is me, because I have to sort through the mail. Some
Okay.
stuff can go in mail, some stuff really can't go in mail.
Okay.
And if I have to go and check in the box several times before viewer mail, that's a mess. So you put it on the table. Don't put it in the box.
Cool. That's everything I got. Anybody else got anything? Cool. We just got 3 more security lights, so that's happening. I have no idea what we're going to do for the afternoon because it's really fucked up. We can't work outside. We can't work inside. So it is officially AFO time until whenever. If you want to shoot video in the dark or something, knock yourself out. But
You put the lights up, you don't have to worry about getting electrocuted.
no, it's raining like hell and we can't get the forklift outside. Because otherwise I'd do it.
Cards Against Humanity.
I think Cards Against Humanity is an excellent. Alright, there's nothing else we're gonna fucking do. So, yeah, Cards Against Humanity till the lights come
Actually,
on.
sorry, one last thing.
It's so fucking quiet. It's freaking me out. How many of you right now are thinking, taking away the moments that make up a dull day? There, now it's stuck in your head. It's so weird to see this all just dark and quiet. I don't know where I cut out at. Where did I cut out? whatever. Just went. It was
I'm
like
gonna
the
keep
second
releasing.
shelf.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Got this wire in the back. This one pops up. This hole. This hole.
And then connects with that start.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my down ratchet started. Connecting these connections.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets, to me. Compile with us. We don't care whom you adore.
seriously folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.